everyone, my name is Carson MUA on here on YouTube. This look was inspired by my new hairstyle. If you can't tell, I have purple on this side and blue on this side, so I decided to swap it. For this video, it is a pastel, lighter look. My next video, I'll actually be doing a darker look, and I'll be doing something similar to this. So I'll be swapping the colors on each side again. So if you want to know how I did this, keep watching this video. If you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, links are in the description. If you want to see my second channel, links are in the description as well for those socials too. So keep watching this video.
I'm gonna start off by saying currently Duncan is just sitting there staring at me while I'm recording this. He was sleeping a minute ago and now he's just dead staring at me, eyes and all. Anyways, I hope you guys are good today, or whenever this gets to you. I hope you're having a good afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you actually are able to see this video. I hope if you have searched my channel name, you are able to find my video, unlike previous ones, but now more recent you can. I hope that has stayed the same where you can actually find me. I talked about that in the last video, I'm not going to get into it again, but yeah, so I hope you guys are doing good today. Yeah, I dyed my hair. On Thursday, I filmed this on Sunday. On Thursday, I was like, you know what? I was gonna wait till Friday night. Because normally, whenever I've dyed my hair, like ever, I have always waited till the weekend. Because, you know, if you've ever dyed your hair, that your scalp is gonna be whatever color you're dyeing it. And your hands are going to be that color for a little bit, and you might have a little bit still left on your face if you haven't got it all off. And yeah, so that's what I was going to do. I was going to wait till Friday night to do it, like I've always done, but then I was like, you know what, Thursday, I don't feel like waiting. I feel very impulsive because I haven't been in the best, you know, headspace lately, just in general, because of many different reasons. I won't really get in because it's personal stuff, but yeah, I haven't really been in the best headspace. Me and Dylan are trying to figure out what to do with our lives because of certain predicaments with the economy, and which I know a handful of you guys are probably in that same situation and understand exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the next step towards actually doing our lives and other stuff. And yeah, so I get stressed out really easily, and when I get really stressed out, I don't want to do anything. Because I think I have ADHD. My brother has ADHD. He's actually been diagnosed. But I've never been diagnosed with anything. But I've had a learning disability my whole life. So I assume I probably have some form of ADD or exactly ADHD. Because I'm not as hyper as my brother is. My brother's pretty freaking hyper. He's a Gemini too, by the way. I'm a Cancer. If I've never said that in any of my videos. I'm a Cancer. I was the day before turning into a Libra, so I'm a Libra. I mean, not a Libra. A Leo. I'm a Leo cusp because I made it right before the cutoff. So, yeah. But my brother's a Gemini. He's really freaking hyper. He definitely has ADHD. And my niece, me and Dylan are pretty sure she has ADHD too because, good lord, I love that child, but she's very hyper, and Duncan does not like her. If I've never talked about Duncan. I'll probably have talked about him in a previous video. But Duncan's our cat, if you've never known that. Duncan's the little cat that we rescued about February. And yeah, so he's my best buddy. He's mama's boy. He does not like her either because she's way too hyper. Anyways, so yeah, so I probably have ADHD. I know I probably do have anxiety, and I do have probably depression. I've never really been clinically, but I want to. It's just, US and their Medicare and Medicaid or whatever it is, our health system's not the best, if you've never realized that. I wish we lived in Canada because everything's free. If you live in Canada, let us know down below how wonderful it is to be able to have free healthcare, or any other country that y'all live in. If you have free healthcare, let us know. Rub it in the face, because yeah, the US sucks with healthcare. We have to pay a lot of money. But yeah, so I've always wanted to get diagnosed. Back to that. See, I'm pretty sure I do have it, because I get sidetracked very easily, and I've heard that is a thing with people that have ADD or ADHD, and I have done that my whole entire life. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, I've wanted to get diagnosed, but that costs money I don't have, so that's why I've never been diagnosed, and my mother will not go get me diagnosed, even when I was younger, but she got my brother diagnosed, but that's something else. But yeah, so, and then I learned, I don't know if you guys know this, ADHD is actually hereditary. It's not a chemical imbalance in your brain specifically. It is actually a hereditary gene to have ADHD, or I think ADD too. I know at least ADHD is a hereditary thing. But when I brought this up to my mother, she did not believe it. She was like, I don't have ADD or ADHD, and I was like, okay, well listen. You are the common denominator between me and my brother, because we have different dads, and he's 10 years older than me. That's why. But anyways, I was like, yeah. So more likely you have ADHD and never been diagnosed, because that is a thing that parents have not realized. That if you've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but your child has, you more likely do have ADHD and you passed it down to your child. And the fact that my brother was diagnosed, I've never been taken to be diagnosed, but she knows I have a learning disability. So yeah, so that, and then she's like, no, I don't have ADHD. I've never had any symptoms of ADHD. And I was like, you sure? You sure about that? So I'm pretty sure you might have ADHD too. But yeah, so I hope someday I will get diagnosed and maybe take medication to help my brain. I hope it actually works. If you have ADHD and actually take medication, or ADD and take medication, or even if you have anxiety and depression and take medication, can y'all let me know how it is? Because I've lived my whole life not taking a single thing of medication besides like ibuprofen until more recently, because I have back issues, and I'm in pain, and I've had to take opioids, which is fun. But yeah, so if you have any of those diagnoses, please tell me. I'd love to know how taking medication actually works. My brother used to take medication. He does not take his medication like he's supposed to. But yeah, I don't think he is on any medication anymore. But when he was younger, he had to. But yeah, so for all I know, I didn't really know that he had ADHD until I was a little bit older. And then I was like, well, no wonder I fucking don't know how to do stuff, and I lose track of everything, and even my own brain. But yeah, I don't know. I hope I can get diagnosed, and maybe it helps, because at least my brain will actually work properly. And I can function and not have like the ADHD slumps I've heard of recently, which I never knew there was a thing until people with ADHD actually are speaking about it. And I was like, oh my god, no wonder I don't want to do anything and I get overwhelmed with too many things at once. And so that explains why I don't want to do anything. Oh, also, if you see me singing in any part of this video, it's because every video that I filmed before this, I haven't listened to music or done anything like that. I've just been sitting in freaking silence. This time, I was like, you know what? I want to listen to music. I don't want to sit in silence. Oh, and right now, I thought using white eyeliner was a good idea. The white eyeliner I showed earlier as actual eyeliner, I was very wrong. It does not dry down at all, or like it does not dry down that quickly, and I messed up, and then it got in my eyelashes, and then you saw me having to mess with it, and right now I'm trying to put the eyeliner on, the black one that I normally use. I was trying to put that over it. Well, Duncan, I hope you guys heard that. That was my child, my fuzzy little child. He's screaming at me because he's like, it's din time, mommy. But yeah, so I was trying to fix that. That was a bad idea. I don't even know what I was talking about a minute ago. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Oh, I think I was talking about ADHD slumps. Yeah, I found that out was a thing lately, and I didn't know that. Duncan's staring at me. And that I told Dylan, and I was like, well, that will explain why I don't want to do anything at all right now, because I am feeling very overwhelmed and I have a lot to do and I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do anything because, good lord, I have so much shit to do. I had to film videos. I have to edit. I had to edit. I already edited it, but I had to do these voiceovers, which I'm in the process of doing at this very moment. Yeah, nothing like procrastination and waiting to the day before that you need to post a video. That's the best. But at least they're all edited and they're ready to go. And I didn't use that Juvia's Place palette, like the highlighter, until more recently. That thing is phenomenal. My friend gave it to me, like, I think a couple years ago or a year ago, because she couldn't use it, or she just didn't like it. I think she couldn't use it because what's in it, because she had like an allergic reaction to it. So I was like, yeah, give it to me, because I'm not allergic to anything. And so yeah, I haven't really used it until more recently, and I was like, oh my god, it's so good. Why haven't I used this? I know Juvia's Place is very, very good. I have palettes of Juvia's Place stuff. I know it's very good. They're very pigmented. But yeah, I haven't used that highlighter until now. And I was like, oh my god, I need to keep using it because it's actually really good.
And this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. I did the reverse like I said at the beginning because I literally just dyed this on Sunday today. I felt impulsive. I hope you like my new light I got yesterday. I'm going to be changing up the colors every video. I just felt like doing purple today. And anything I used in this video is down in the description. List or links are down in the description. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram at COSMUA_YT. Or if you just want to hit the link, go down below. Subscribe to this video. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Go look at my previous videos and get notified, and by hitting that bell when I post on Wednesdays for new videos. And I hope to see you guys soon.